Hello, world. It's a wonderful day to see you once again. Even though it's not the same day as I will ever be here. Good morning. It's a wonderful, lonely place for me to grow away. Even though I am here to tell you hello. Hello, everybody. It is Dodson. I am here at my bedroom today. So today is Easter. And so I will be playing music for a while. Alrighty. So usually with my music stuff, I have like a large amount of stuff. A unhealthy amount. Like glass bottles, which I just so yeah. Easter is pretty good time for me. I get to eat a lot of food. And I get to make my day a little bit better. I just play music. Music that I play over and over again like a broken record. So yeah, that is a cat up there. So yeah, that needs to be tuned. That needs to be tuned a little bit. Do I know how to do this shit? I mean, sorry, stuff? No, probably. I do have a problem with mouth. So the fact is, whenever I swear a lot, I'm usually honest because I just let it all go. So, ah, I also really hate the fact that I have to keep moving stuff to keep my stuff clean. So I'll just let you. I'm gonna meet you guys real quick and get the rest of the stuff started. And here we go. Alrighty. So today's just pretty much a whatever night. Pretty much saying you do whatever you want. Drink ranch? Sure, go ahead. Make chaos? Go ahead. Just note that I am not liable for my sanity. Let me. So I got this thing at Five Below. From Christmas. You guys would probably have seen it. Well, seen the video of me playing it. Oh wow, it's only 11 minutes? Over 11 minutes? It feels like forever. Then again, so uh, the full album theme is just a hoax. We all know this. So I'm happy. Since what time is it? Okay. So I'm gonna have to hit the gong soon. So I'm just gonna. This is a blue light. My thing needs to be redone. So yeah, I am happy at the fact that I get to do live streams nowadays. I'll shut that off. There goes off. So I'm happy because I have a lot of stuff. Really. That is 1 o'clock bell. I'm tired, but at the exact same time, I'm not. Because I woke up at 2 p.m. I do not need to go to bed. In fact, I don't even need to sleep for like another 4 hours. So I'm happy. So being in YouTube, streaming, pretty good. So I like to fidget a lot. It's why a lot of the stuff that I do on YouTube, I either do stuff for fun or for chaos. Hence why I'm pretty good at YouTube, but at the exact same time, I occasionally try and do TikToks. Even though now these days, TikTok isn't really my thing, as the War series should have began on TikTok. However, I instead decided to put it on YouTube. YouTube is pretty much like the best case scenario for my videos and stuff. Instagram, even though I'm on it, I hate it. Okay? Most of the stuff is most of the stuff that I get on YouTube that I originally get from TikTok is quiet or out of date. I always want to see conflict. That is like my favorite activity. But I don't get it on YouTube. I don't get it much anymore. Probably for a good thing, because in my I usually run towards conflict, but at the exact same time retreat towards the mental health area of YouTube. That's the only problem with me. I keep running to the same stuff over and over again. And at this point in society, we are running out. I can't even watch TV anymore. I can't even watch TV shows like FBI and all that other stuff because I'm overly used to it. I'm not even kidding at this point. So, yeah, I'm gonna move this stuff. And let you watch the outdoors. Wonderful time to mention. I want to stay out in the country. We all know this. I had plans on moving to other countries, but most of them are in turmoil and chaos, so aka war, so I'm not doing it. Family won't let me. And maybe I am currently 18. I don't really need this mustache. I hate it. But I'm happy because I can do stuff on YouTube that I thought I could not do. That's the only reason why I'm on YouTube. You all keep wanting me to do more stuff. I might not retire for YouTube or from YouTube. So I'm usually here on the side of if I need to do it or if I want to do it. It's a neither one thing. And usually I want to do stuff. Rarely a need. So YouTube is pretty much my home. It is my digital home. Because yes, I do have a lot of swearing and I'm aware. It is a habit that I tried to break many times and have failed over too many. It got to the point to where I am just accepting the fact that I have a bad mouth. Which, by the way, it it's getting better. I mean, I'm not arguing as much with my sanity, considering how most of my YouTube stuff is still active. The War series is still going, and I'm gonna see my lives. Oh wow! So War Part 57 got 45 views. However, I want the 45 people who are watching that to go watch the whole series, please. If you see a war part, then you are definitely in the right area. I definitely have to update the thing because most of the stuff I accidentally not put in there. YouTube is like, no, you didn't do it because you didn't have internet. Yeah, I'm aware. Click. Make sure that you guys hit the like and subscribe. At this point, it is over 26 minutes of rambling. I might do food, but food YouTube stuff. I'm usually not one of those people that will accept food YouTube channels. Unless if I find it interesting. Or has a lot of comedy. Usually in the dark humor sense. So, yeah. So, I like to get other channels to be involved. So not Bonnie, Bobby Gilman, and Bennett Voris. Yeah, those are me. I pretty much made it to where Bennett Voris is the worst, Gilman is the best, and I'm the one in the middle. I keep the two away. So I have this thing. Yeah, that definitely needs to be tuned. I feel so bad for you all who have to put up to the. Which way is this going? I want it to be in the way of. Oh, wait, yep. I want it to be. That one could be timed a little bit more. Actually, yeah, I can turn this. I want my music thing to be as loud as possible. already. That is good. Testing the strings individually. Yeah. Now, whenever it comes to YouTube stuff, a lot of my classmates find my channels. Now, the war series I will let you all watch. I'll let my classmates watch. Because I don't talk. Here's the problem. I hate myself talking. Because whenever I was like 6 or 7, I heard myself talk. And it scared the daylights out of me. So I'm not wanting anybody. I don't let people usually do will have my channel. I want people to come over to my channel. But we talk about chaos. Or I know that my podcast is pretty much all gone. But the first one got really bad. And the second one, there was just not many. I just openly given up on my plan for a podcast. Podcasting, yes, you can get away with a lot more stuff than what you can on YouTube. However, it gets a lot more complicated. And with the stuff that I wanted to have, it wasn't going to work out. I wanted to combine podcasting with animation and art. Well, animation and gaming. I started to realize that was not going to work on a podcast. With my little chaotic mind, it wouldn't work. The Cuss Club is a fun example of it. You had too much going on. You could not stick with one thing and keep it. Eventually, the chaos got too much. I shut it down back in October. And I made sure that with my channel being, with my Spotify thing being completely wiped, I wouldn't have to deal with the podcast of the Cuss Club. When people find a way to bring episodes that I deleted, I don't blame them. I'm generally curious onto videos myself. I'm not kidding. Even though I've completely destroyed the Cuss Club, some pirate person is going to figure out a way to take the podcast back. Look at the podcast. And I'm all willing, even though that does break terms and services, I do not care. Because I want to see my old episodes. Even though I'm no longer allowed to watch or listen, it sure would have helped if I stayed to one thing per season. I had 5, and that was like the 5th one got a little bit way too out of hand to the point to where I could no longer stand my ideas, because most of my ideas were going down. None of them were getting better. I know I'm talking about this stuff over and over again, but the Cuz Club had 300 followers at the time that I got rid of it. So, as like the video is about ready to, as the live is about ready to wrap up, just wanting you all to know that I am nominated for Prom King. This, well, YouTube, people keep in mind that another close friend of mine is running. I don't know if he actually is, but if I wanted, I would let people. Yeah, the truth is, I wouldn't want myself to be voted, so I'm not voting. I have every right to vote in for Prom King. I have every right to vote for myself. However, I decide I'm not voting. Same thing with society. I don't vote because every time that I try and get things done, it usually tends to backfire or fail. So, only like one thing managed to get done this year. One of my objectives was to get a Chromebook, which is what this is filmed on. So, yeah. Other than that, there isn't really much. Again, I will try and subscribe to everyone's channel who subscribes. So, this is Josh Dodson. I will see you next time. Bye.